Right at the top, we have some breaking news coming in. Huge embarrassment for national carrier. A union minister has called out poor services of Air India. This is Shivraj Singh Chouhan, who has slammed Air India services. He's shared his entire ordeal on a flight, saying that a seat was broken and the chair was sunken. This was on a Bhopal to Delhi Air India flight where this experience happened. The union minister detailed out his discomfort during the flight, and he's also reprimanded the airline for all of the inconvenience. He slammed Air India for cheating passengers as well. We're crossing over to my colleague Nikhil to bring us more on this. Nikhil, this is not new. The fact that the experience on Air India, or even other airlines for that matter, is being raised for poor services. Now, specifically, Shivraj Singh Chouhan has detailed that a seat was broken, the chair was sunken. Let us know about what else he said about his experience.
So Aisha, this is the incident which took place in the Air India flight 436, which was being boarded by Shivraj Singh Chouhan, who is the Union Agriculture Minister. It was supposed to reach in the capital city at around 9:30 a.m. It was supposed to take off from the Bhopal airport around 8:15 early in the morning. But Shivraj Singh Chouhan has gone on to slam the airline carrier Air India because of the poor services. He has said that he was allotted the seat number 8C, but when he reached out on his allotted seat, it was broken, it was in the poor condition. When he reached out to the group for the same, they said that they informed the management about the broken seat, but there is no change which has been made from the side of the airline carrier in this particular regard. Although Shivraj Singh Chouhan has narrated each and every detail on the social media platform, wherein he has also slammed the airline, he has informed that the other passengers informed, in fact, they had gone on to offer their seat to Shivraj Singh Chouhan, but he thought to board the original seat which was provided to him in the first place than to give any of the further inconvenience to the other passengers. Also, he has gone on to say that airlines are charging more, but they are not providing any of the services to the passengers, and they are clearly not following the rules and the regulation. And he's also disappointed with the fact that even after the Tatas taking over the particular airline, still there is no improvement in the overall services. So clearly, this is the bashing of the Air India, which has been done by Union Minister. So imagine what the other people must have been going through while boarding the different airline, because this is not the first of its kind incident. There are other people as well on the social media platform. Every now and then they usually complain about the poor services which are usually offered by the airline, even after charging for highest, in terms of the airfare prices, which are already at their peak. Back to you.
Absolutely. Nikhil, I request that you remain with us because in connection with this, we have another breaking development coming in. After the embarrassing rebuke by the union minister, the airline has responded to Shivraj Singh Chouhan reportedly with a bot message. The agriculture minister has gotten a bot reply from the airline on social media. Air India has given a templated reply to the minister. This is the latest in connection with this entire experience that the union minister has had, where a bot reply reportedly has been given to the union minister itself. Passing back over to my colleague Nikhil, who is tracking the developments with this. Nikhil, what was the bot message? What was said in response to this?
This is the automated response which has been given from Air India on the social media platform over the complaint which has been narrated by Union Minister Shivraj Singh Chouhan, and they have regretted the inconvenience which has been caused, and they have gone on to say that they are going to make sure that it should not be repeated in the near future for any of the passenger. Although this is not the official statement from the side of the airline, we have reached out to the people within the Air India, but there has been no official response so far which has been provided from the side of the Air India. We are awaiting the response, but clearly the reactions are pouring in on the social media platform, particularly which was done by Agriculture Minister Shivraj Singh Chouhan. In fact, he had gone on to say that he was supposed to take the flight to attend some of the important event in terms of the in context to the ministry related events in different part of the city, and there were some of the events which were planned in Haryana as well. Although he has boarded the flight, but this is the inconvenience which he has gone through during the course of the journey, and this was the Air India AI 436 from Bhopal to New Delhi, and we are still awaiting the official comment from Air India.
Absolutely. Nikhil, thank you so much for joining us and getting us all of those details. We're going to continue to track the developments here, especially because this is a union minister raising the poor condition of airline services, something that the common man, of course, does experience and something which has been raised quite regularly, in fact.